Here I am solving grid path problem from CSES introductory problem. Is the last problem from introductory set. There are 88,418 paths in 7 by 7 grid from the upper left square to lower left square. Each path corresponds to 48 characters description consisting of character down, up, left and right. For example, here 7 by 7 grid is here and the path from upper left square to lower left square is this. Now the following path can be written as down, right, up, R, R, R. The following 48 character is the answer for the 7 by 7 grid. And there are total 88,418 possible different answers. You are given a description of the path which may also contain character question mark. Your task is to calculate the number of paths that match the description. Here our input will be this 48 character string and we have to guess all the possible paths which can replace question mark. Let us say here there is R, U, L, D and D and there are total 201 possible paths which can satisfy this condition. So let us get started. Let us say this is x-axis, or we can say here it is x-axis and it is y-axis. So if we are here, let us say we are here somewhere between the grid and we have got the command up. So for up command, what we will do is we will do y minus 1. For left command we will do x minus 1. Therefore we can say that left equals to x minus 1, right equal to x plus 1. Similarly up equals to y minus 1 and down equals to y plus 1. So let's get started. First of all, we will take the input, which will be our G. In the input, we will consider that all the grids are empty, hence they are false. False for iron in range. We have created an empty 7 by 7 matrix. Now we will take input string, which will be s equal to input. As we have to start our search from upper left corner, which is g of 0, 0, we will make it true because it will be the first block which will be visited. And our final work is to print the answer, which will be our function named f. We will pass values 0, 0, 0 to it. Now here in function f, what are zeros? First variable is y, second is x, third is I, and fourth is m. Okay, define function. Here y is the y value, x is the x value, I is total number of string we have passed. Let us say we have reached the final destination, but our I is less than 48. Then we must have missed one block. That's why we will also check the value of I equals to 48. And M is current move. Let us say our S of I, while passing through the string, if S of I equal to let us take L left. If we have to go left, what we will do is we will minus 1 from X, else S of I equal to right, so X plus equals to 1, else S of I, which is our current position in the string, is equal to up, then X, not X, Y minus equal to 1, else S of I equal to down, then Y plus equal to 1. Okay, now what are the other possibility? Here we should check that the value of X does not go below the 0 and above 6, because 0 to 6 is our range of 7 by 7 grid. So if X is less than 0 or X is greater than 6, return 0. If Y is less than 0 or Y is greater than, return 0. Next we will check that our new value of X or Y is not preoccupied. So if G of Y X equal to, then also return 0. All the possible conditions are checked. So now what we will do is, if all the conditions are true, then we will make the new position of Y and X equal to true, hence visited, and a new variable k will be there, which is equals to function f, where we'll pass y comma x comma I plus 1 for checking next value of I, and s of I. And if there is something wrong or it returns 0, then g of y x will be again turned to false, hence backtracking will be done, and we will return k as final answer. Let us say if value of x is question mark, LRUD and question mark, the fifth variable question mark, then if s of I equals to question mark, then what we will do is we will take four possibilities of x and y, which is up, down, left and right. So for up we will require value of y to be minus 1 and value of x to be 0. So what we will do is we will take a grid which is for up minus 1, 0, for down 1 and 0. Here for up minus 1, 0. So here the minus 1 and 0 is pair. Here the minus 1 and this 0, they both are pair, comma -1. This -1 is for x value, which will convert it into left. So here 0 and -1 pair will result in left. Here again 1 0 pair and 0 1 pair. Okay, we will take another variable which is k. So for I, not I, for j in range 4, if we will take new value of y equal to old value of y plus r of j, new value of x equals to old value of x plus r of j. So here what we are doing is, here let us say our new value, we have got question mark at this position. Then at this position what we will do is, we will check all the 4 directions in which our grid can possibly go. Let us say we went in this direction and that all the paths are blocked. Then we will backtrack to original position and go to new position. So here we have received the value. We will check its range if yy is less than 0 or new y is greater than 6. Here we will use continue as we are in the for loop. If x is less than 0 or x is greater than 6, continue. If the new xy position is already occupied, then continue. Now if all the conditions are satisfied, then g of y x equal to 2 and k plus equals to f of new y comma new x comma I plus 1 comma is up, left, down, right of j. And if it returns false value, then we will do backtracking. Now here, the reason why we are using k plus equals to f function is the same reason. If we are on this position and we are going towards this position, and if all the 3 position here are blocked, then we have to backtrack to our original position. That's why our new possibility will be, we can't go here, then our possibility will be this 3 direction. That's why if we are going to this direction, then next to this, then we will add all the path out. That's why we are using y plus 1. That's why here we are using k plus equals to f, and previously here we used only k equals to function. And here the reason we are using uldrj is because for making u, we want the pair -1 0, which will be 0th pair of j. So as per j, 0 is this, 1 is this, 2 is this, and 3 is this. That's why here the u in uldr, whichever j will be selected will be passed into function. So our next situation is, when if I equals to 48, return 1, if g of 6 0 equals to 0, return 0. Now here g of 6 0 equals to 2, return 0. What does it mean? Means that if we are at this position and still our value of I is not 48, because we have already checked the value of I equal to 48. If value of I is not 48 and we have reached this position, then we must have missed any one block. That's why we should return 0. Now if our move M equals to left, return 0. Now if our move is left, now at this position, if we want to go left, what we will check is if this position is empty or is occupied. So if it will be occupied, then we can't go left. So if the move is left and g of y x minus 1 is already true, then return 0. Now at another position, let us check if we are at the starting position here. Here we cannot go left or up. So at this position, what we will do is we will return 0 or left. So if x equal 0 or g is having true value in left side, then we will return 0, or else we will also check condition for y, if we are in range of y or not. So and y is greater than 0 and y is less than 6, as well as we will also check position above and below the current position. Let us say we are here, we want to go left, so we will also check this position and this position for backtracking purpose. If there is a dead end, then we have to backtrack to this position. That's why we will also check g of y minus 1 x equal to false and g of y plus 1 x equal to false. We will repeat the similar process for all the 4 values. Okay, for left we have done. Now for right, we will check value of x equals to 6. This will be x plus 1. The rest will remain the same. For up, we will check the value of y equal to 0, value of y minus 1 x equal to 2, range of x, g of y x minus 1, g of y x plus 1. Similarly for down, value of y equal to 6, y plus 1 x, range of x minus 1 is false and x plus Think we are done with the algorithm. Let us check. Okay. Let us take the test input. Answer is 201. We are getting 0 as answer. There must be some error. Okay, there must be some error. Let us check. Okay, it's done right. Right. Okay, here we have taken R for both Y and X. Here we will take C. Let us run this now. Here we got our answer. Thank you for watching the video.